Astra was the first limited support added to the CCG, and despite the huge buffs and being the easiest agent to play, if you are playing this pretty lady and pressing just your EX special, you should know that
it's not enough.
Right to the point. What 99% of the players are missing is when to use Astra Ultimate.
What?
Hear me out. I'm sure everyone knows at this point what Astra Ultimate does. It gives you 2 chain attacks. Big brain, right? But the thing is that chain attacks are not only useful for Evelynn, because chain attacks gives you 2 things that have huge impact and that many people might not fully notice. And that is the assist points and decibels. And what's the big deal? Well, it changes everything. Because depending on the enemy and your agents, you can use up to 5 ultimates in one single fight of sheer defense. And even better, your clearing time might be better than having a stunner. And I have videos that can prove it, right here. Alright, so when I'm supposed to use Astra Ultimate? And the answer to that is, it depends, but you want to use it after both of your previous agents, or when you consume all your CS points. And you might be thinking, isn't the ultimate of my DPS only worth it in the stun window when you have a huge damage multiplier? And the answer to that is not if you have Astra and another support in your team. Because chances are that with Astra you are using Astral Voice Drive Set, and in the other support you are using Swing Chess, which gives you 15% all squad damage for 12 seconds when using a chain attack or ultimate, which in total will give you 36 seconds of that buff on average. First time when you use your ultimate, then again when you use a chain attack by Astra Ultimate, and lastly when you have ultimate again after the stun window. But if everything that I said still seems a little bit sus to you, let's do a proper showcase with actual gameplay. Okay, if you're still here, that means that I managed to catch your attention. So that means it's time to give you a delicious like and subscribe if you want to support me and want to see more future content. Thank you very much. So let's start the showcase. The perfect team to abuse Astra is with Nicole and the DPS of your choice. You can do it with other supports, but Nicole simply is the best for the grouping, fast animations, insane debuff, and the amount of energy anomaly she applies. So most of the time, once you finish grouping the mobs, you will already have or will be closer to her ultimate and your DPS ultimate, especially if you manage to trigger 1 or 2 chain attacks when grouped. As soon as you have Nicole's ult, you want to use it. Follow it after by your DPS at the moment. Once both of your agents depleted their ults, Astra could be next, but sometimes isn't ready yet. Mine is ready because I luckily have 1 extra copy of her. But don't worry, because you will charge her ultimate real quick by using all your defensive assists, giving you lots of decibels, but also a nice amount of stun damage. Then, when you see the perfect moment, you will use her ultimate to recharge 3 quick assist points, so you can abuse it, stun the enemy faster, and recharge your ultimates. Once the enemy is stunned, remember to use Astra as the last one for the chain attack, so you can quick assist to your support ult and give the final blow with your DPS ult. GG.
These nuts!
Things to keep in mind. You don't need to have Cinema 1 of Astra, although it will help you a lot. When you are building the team, she must come before your second support. Reason being that you want to buff your DPS the maximum possible with Swing Chess. Depending on the enemy and how your agent works, it will have a slight change, but the core is still the same. You need to use both of your ultimates before Astra. And last one, let me know in the comments down below if you tried this or if you have any doubt. I'm CyberSlate0, subscribe for more and see you next time.